Hello again, my friends. Well, it's July, midwinter here in Aotearoa, New Zealand, and by the way, Māori Language Week. But although it is July, we've had some quite good weather, and I am surrounded by the most gorgeous flowers. Aren't they beautiful? There's a really special reason for that, because last Friday I celebrated my Diamond Jubilee of profession in the Little Company of Mary. So 60 years Professed Sister. Wow. That's important, an important milestone. And the flowers are beautiful, but the milestone is far deeper, far greater than the flowers. It's been a commitment of yes. Yes to the love of God. Yes to the suffering of those 60 years. Yes, in companionship with Mary, Christ's mother. It's one of her big feast days next week, Our Lady of Mount Carmel. And that's always been a significant feast for me, and one that I reflected on last Friday, because Mary said yes to Jesus. Mary said yes to Yahweh when she was still a young girl, and she knew what she was doing. She knew that in saying yes to becoming the mother of God's only Son, Christ our Lord, she knew that she would be doing that on behalf of the entire human race. She knew she was saying yes to love and yes to suffering. And the honouring of her feast as Mary of Mount Carmel is an interesting one, because Mount Carmel in the Old Testament was the Mount of Choice. Interesting, isn't it? And Mary had a choice. When the angel Gabriel came to her with respectful request to be God's mother, to be Christ's mother, she had choice. And of course, because she was so close to God, she said yes. So I've been reflecting on that this last few days as I myself celebrated 60 years of choice. My life hasn't always been easy either. Physical and other issues to deal with over those years. But it's really important. I have come to realise the importance of my daily commitment to yes, because it's a commitment to God's love. Sure, it's a commitment to suffering and all that brings every day, but it's also a commitment to honouring our Little Company of Mary spirituality. It's a commitment to the privilege of walking with Mary alongside people in their own sufferings. My own motto, taken 60 years ago, is all for Jesus through Mary. And I haven't always lived that motto to its fullest. I guess with older age comes the joy and the opportunity to reflect on that and to embrace that motto at a new level and in a new sense. So I'm rambling a bit here today, and that's okay, because it's been quite a wonderful week. I was surrounded not just by flowers, but by the flower of people's love. I had a lovely mass last Friday and a nice luncheon to follow, and had with me about 45 or 50 really good friends, and we had a lovely time together. And so it's been for me an inspiration to renew my yes, to renew my daily yes to whatever comes up for me in the years that lie ahead. My twilight years, if you like. I'm aware now of being closer to Mary of Nazareth, closer to Mary of Mount Carmel than I have ever been. And that is pure privilege and pure joy for me. So, life moves on. Another day, another month. Thank you for being with me this time round, and we'll talk again soon. God bless and go well.